Good morning, welcome back to another video. And today, in today's episode, today's vlog, I'll be looking at tires. And yeah, the reason why I'm looking at tires is because I've been using these new Maxxis High Roads. They're new in the market. They are cheap, and when I say cheap, well, they're not exactly cheap per se, but when you compare to other brands, they are a lot cheaper. So we're looking at about $80 a pop. If you get a good deal, front and rear would cost you, set you back 150, 160 bucks. And that is expensive, but when you compare it to Continentals or Goodyears, where you'd be spending over $200 for a pair, these are considered relatively cheap. I've been running them for the last couple of weeks, and I've got over 1,000 kilometers on them already. So I think I'm in a good position to let you know how they are. I've also raced on them, and today as we go, we're going to see what people are running, what widths, what brands, and I'll give you my thoughts of these tires at the end. Also, I've got my new Pro Speed Australia jockey wheels on. I've been using them for a week now, and I'll give you my thoughts at the end too. We're gonna catch up with my Wednesday morning staple, right? The PCITP group happens at Bell Tower 6 a.m. Everyone is welcome, all speeds, all ages, all abilities. Well, you got to be able to ride in a bunch, but if you're brand new, you can still come. They have this D group where Jeff or Mandy, one of the ride leaders, will really take care of you. All right, let's get into the city to the Bell Tower. Welcome back to another video with the commentary and voiceover. Hope you guys are having a great day, or have had a great day if you're watching this in the evening. Nonetheless, want to say thank you once again for watching, and I'd like to invite you, if you're in Perth on the 17th of May 2025, for a Tyre Glider and a Velographer collaboration ride, where I'll be giving away a whole bunch of free Tyre Gliders. So description is in the comments below, and sign up and you'll be able to get some really good stuff. So see you there and enjoy today's video. Yo, good morning. I'm looking at tires. What brand of tires are you running?
I think Schwabble at the moment.
Schwabble? Is it Schwabble or Schwalbe?
Schwalbe? I don't know, somebody. I think.
Schwab.
Are they? No, these are Goodyear.
Oh, Goodyear. You're running Goodyears.
Oh, maybe that one's... I've got another one at home. They're different.
Nice. So, Goodyears. Okay, fantastic.
Oh, it is.
How do you like them?
Maybe. It's okay. Tyre's a tyre.
Fair enough.
As long as it holds air.
Macy,
G'day, mate.
what tires are you running?
Some Goodyears at the moment.
Oh, so Goodyears as well.
Yeah.
They seem to be pretty popular.
Yeah. Oh, jury's out a bit on grip though. They seem to be quick, but I'm not
Not too fast.
not 100% sold on them.
Alright.
Yep.
Whoa, lots of people get rocked up. Big group. Hey ladies, morning.
Morning.
I want to ask you, what tires are you using? Do you know what tires you're using?
GP Continental, yeah.
Both of okay. Both of you using GP5K.
Yeah, 28.
Do you like them?
Yeah, very good.
Okay.
Yeah, that's
Very nice. Okay, tire of choice. That's good.
Yeah. What tires are you using?
I'm using Maxxis.
Is it good?
Yeah. The brand new. Cheap and good. What tires are you using?
Brand new Pirelli P0 race tyres.
Pirelli P0. Very nice.
Just fitted the other week.
Ah, sick.
Yep.
And how much did they cost you, man?
I think they were $100.
$100 a pop.
Yeah,
Nice.
$99. Got stock. No one else has got stock apparently.
Oh, really?
Yeah, had it serviced. So ride advice for out there. For
28, 30, 32?
28.
28.
28.
Right,
Yeah.
nice.
Go see Steve at Ride Advice. He'll look after you.
Steve is a good man.
Yeah. So back riding now. So
Very nice.
it's good. How you been?
Gorgeous bike, but I've been good.
Good.
Yeah.
Excellent.
Cool. Good to see you, man. It looks like we actually have a huge turnout today. Like last week was just 77, but this week, have a look. Whoa.
It was painful.
I think one of the biggest turnouts on a Wednesday morning. That's insane. These PCITP rides happen every single Wednesday, 6 a.m. from the bell tower, and once again everyone is invited. So if you're looking for a new group to ride with on Wednesday morning, whether you're looking for a smash fest or a social ride or a recovery ride, this ride is for you. They will organize, people are friendly, and yeah, I would encourage you to come along, because I absolutely love these rides. Now, something interesting, like we start the ride at 6 a.m. in the morning from the bell tower and jump on the Mounts Bay Road, but during winter and during summer, it's really weird. So wintertime it gets darker, well, the days are shorter, so it means at 6 a.m. is not as bright as during summer, but the traffic in summer is so much more clear than it is at winter. It doesn't make sense. Same time of the day, but somehow, for some weird reason, as winter is coming, the roads are getting more busy. If you guys know why, jump into the comments below. I'd love to know, because it really perplexes me. Bro,
Hey,
what choice of tires are you running?
30 mil.
Sorry?
30 mil.
30 mil. What brand?
GP5K.
GP, Conti.
Yep.
Very nice. Kenning,
Hello.
what tire brand are you using?
The Pirellis.
Oh, you're
P0s.
P0.
Yep.
Nice. Cool. That's a gorgeous Cannondale.
Hey, there you go.
Very nice. Good. Love the color, bro.
Yeah, do that.
What tires are you using, by the way? Any idea?
Pirellis.
Pirelli. Nice.
30 mil.
Oh, comfortable.
Very comfortable. And
Nice.
crispy.
Good stuff. I couldn't help but notice this beautiful, gorgeous Cannondale. Might not be your choice of color, but it looks really good in person. And this guy was telling me all about how he found this bike, got it cheap, and then upgraded, because it was essentially the same frame, and he saved a lot of money putting his dream bike together. So there you go. You don't have to buy a 15k bike outright to get your dream bike. You can start with something that you actually like, with lower grade parts, and just piece it up together yourself. Good stuff. Hey. What brand of tires do you use?
I think it's like Mavic style.
Mavic tires.
Yeah.
Okay.
Not bad.
Going. It was interesting, and until just here in Claremont, I noticed that no one was using Vittoria courses, Vittoria, until this guy, Vittoria Zaffiros. So the first set of Vittoria tires spotted today. You know, joining a group ride can be fairly intimidating. I remember when I first started riding, I used to ride solo a lot, and I would tell myself, don't really want to join a group. What happens if I get dropped? What happens if this? What happens if that? And that really put me off joining a group. But one thing that I missed out on so much when I finally joined the group was the fact that riding in a group can be so damn amazing. You meet lots of people, and if it's most of the groups are really nice and welcoming. They usually also have different groups, so for different speeds, different abilities. And some of these groups even do introductory rides. So first time out on the road, first time riding in a bunch, don't have to worry. You know, these guys will actually take care of you, and so that's really cool. And so if you've never actually joined a group before and watching my videos and going like, oh, should I not, just come, just rock up 6 a.m. on a Wednesday morning at the bell tower, and we will find a place for you. Jeff, Mandy, the rest of the other ride leaders, or just anyone really. We're all happy to see new riders join, and as the group continues to grow, the more groups we get, we grow a community of riders. And yeah, not everyone races, not everyone does it like crazy, but everyone loves to come together because of the community, because you get to better yourself each week. You know, you can look at your Strava stats and stuff like that. You're getting stronger, and all this stuff is really, really super fun. Check out all the big smiles and everyone here. You could be part of it, so whatever ride you're going to join, whether it's this ride or others, I hope to see you guys out on the road or the bike path.
Hi mate, how you going?
Good. Actually, what brand of tires are you running?
Just Pinarello.
Oh, Pirelli.
Oh yeah.
Very nice. Rolling.
30s on both.
The brands of tires so far, pretty interesting. Pirelli's being so far the most prominent, followed by Continental. You got the odd Vittoria, the Mavic, the Goodyears. But let's see what happens when we reach the stop. I'll have a quick look and we'll see what brands are being used. I haven't seen any Maxxis around as yet, and it's pretty normal because the Maxxis tires specialize in mountain bike tires basically. And so coming back to the road, I do remember that their original Maxxis High Road wasn't super well received. I'm not sure why, but they've come with the third generation one and they really are solid. They're supple, super comfortable, high TPI, high thread count, that's 150 TPI threads per inch, and with their K2 puncture protection, it seriously is really good. I've gone over same roads other people have punctured, I haven't. Maybe I've been lucky having gone over glass or missed the glass. I'd like to think it's the K2 protection. They're hyper compound as well, super supple, super comfortable, and I'm running the tube type tires. They do have the tubeless one coming out, but I'm a tubes guy, so no, don't convert me to tubeless. I'm gonna stick to my tubes. Rides like these in the morning, so refreshing, so fun, especially with a good bunch of people. I'm riding here in the C group, so nice recovery pace, led up by Mandy, who's a good speed police officer, I guess, in the Peloton. She keeps us in check. And you see those guys at the front as well, they always shout out, and we pass the message along if we need to slow down, especially because over this bridge there's a light at the end. Traffic tends to be a little bit heavy, and sometimes in the odd occasion you get vehicles who kind of brake check, but as the whole group together with the ride leaders at the front keeping us safe, it's almost always a good ride. So thank you to Mandy for leading this ride. I really appreciate what you do, and really love the fact that you keep everyone together and keep us safe. We're coming up to the Preston Point Road, and just a left turn over here, and it's a nice hill. Starts steep and then gradually softens. So you can see these guys in front. The strong ones who just go and keep going, but those who are not as fit, when they go, they start going backwards and slow down a lot. And that really is all about fitness. You can see the guys in front are really going at it, and I'm just chasing them a little bit. I want to make sure I can get to the top, because this is where you make a break. And yeah, this is a recovery group, so it's not too bad, but when it's not a recovery group, this is where you get absolutely dropped. It's here and further up, so you get dropped here because of the climb, and then after the downhill where everyone speeds away, basically they go uphill again into a headwind, and you're like really far behind. And so these are the drop points. So doing interval work will definitely help you keep up over here. And absolutely, if this was not a recovery ride, you'd actually be pedaling down. I think we're going down at about 50 k's an hour over here, 46, 47. There you go, you can see my computer, 47 k's an hour, and that's without pedaling. So imagine if you're pedaling, you can hit 60 k's an hour easy. Got sprayed by Mandy today.
Yeah, I mean, I was going hard.
Are you rolling or holding? Holding, okay. Instead of bikes at the Peloton today, I'm just going to see what tires people are using today. So, we've got Goodyear Eagle F1. Another bike with Goodyear Eagle F1s, that's 2. Hey! Morning! Checking out all the different tires, what are people using?
Oh, yeah.
Continental GPs, Schwalbe, Schwab. What's this? This one's Goodyear. Lots of Goodyears.
Lots of Goodyear.
Yeah. Conti GP 5Ks, Conti GP 5Ks as well. It seems like it's a world of Contis and Goodyears.
It looks like, well, don't they?
Yeah.
Swabbies are few and far between.
Why have you gone with Schwalbe?
I just don't know. The clinchers, or they're not clinchers, so the old giant. I can't remember what they call them now.
Hookless.
That's it, hookless rims. So you're a little bit limited what you can use. So
how'd you
that's
find
one.
them?
But no,
Fast,
good.
grippy?
Yeah, grippy, fast,
Expensive?
light, expensive. Everything's expensive when you come to bikes, isn't it?
That's it.
So all good. So good to see you.
Good to see you too. Oh, there you go. Schwalbe Pro One's another.
Oh yeah, there you go.
So I got 2. So what else have we got? So we got Vittoria Corsa Pros mixed with the P0s, Pirelli. Another set of Pirellis here. Continental, Pirelli. Oh, these are massive. This is a gravel bike for sure. S-Works, Pirelli P0s as well. Pirelli, lots of Pirellis. Turbo cotton specialized. Some more P0s, Pirelli P0s, P0. Lots of Pirellis. And on this side, what do we have? We've got more Pirelli on a very, very beautiful Scott. Lots of different tires out there. This one's Michelin Pro 4 and Vittoria. Very cool. Oi! Good to see you. Good to see you. And so the tires of the Peloton. Well, as you're looking at my Polaris 56s by Ascent and Maxxis tires rolling by, I can tell you that no one else is running Maxxis tires, at least not in today's Peloton. What came up tops tires of the Peloton today was Pirelli with 9 bikes running them, Conti's 5, Goodyear 5, Vittoria 3, Specialized 2, Schwalbe, Mavic, Michelin and Maxxis, just 1 bike each. So there you go. Now a lot of different things could affect, like different groups have predispositions to choosing certain tires because maybe their mates are using a certain brand. Sometimes different brands like Pirelli's might have had a sale and so everyone kind of jumped on. There are a few different brands that I didn't notice, One of them is Vredestein. Vredestein used to be pretty popular. They come in different colors, but obviously no one's really using them right now. With regards to the Maxxis High Road G3s that I'm currently using, they've got a SL version as well, which is only suited for racing because the compound is ultra grippy and it doesn't wear very well. So after a race or two, you got to chuck them. And yeah, essentially the G3s are the ones for all-round use. So I'm gonna hand myself back to myself before I end. So what can I say about my Maxxis tires? Well, having run them for over 1,000 kilometers now, run them in, done them at speed, over various road surfaces, including a little bit of gravel, I'm running the 30 millimeters. So I find that they are, number one, very comfortable, very easy to mount on a tire, on a wheel. So no struggles to mount the tires at all. These are hooked, not hookless. These are the tube version. The tubeless version will be out soon. Puncture resistance, so far so good. I think it's a little bit early to tell, although I must say that I did run over some glass the other day and everything's still okay. Touch wood, everything will continue to be okay. In terms of performance, they roll really well. I can't tell the difference from my Conti GP5Ks. And just a moment, at a junction, going straight through. What was I saying? So rolling resistance, it rolls well. It is also very grippy. The compound that they're using is grippy in both wet and dry conditions. So overall, at this point, up to this point, I'd give it a solid 4.5, I guess. Can't really give something 5 stars, can you? But 4.5, solid 4.5. One of the biggest selling points of this tire is the price. So for the kind of performance you're getting, you're paying around about $80-85 for one, as opposed to 100, 120, even $150, depending on what width you get and whether it's a tube or tubeless ready. So yep, that is what I think of the Maxxis High Roads. Do I recommend? Absolutely, 100%. Alright, just gonna head home, begin my day. Thanks guys for watching. Ciao for now.